Anjing, mau top up.
Nah. Orang tuh yang nggak perlu medik gitu. Ya, gimana sih? Campur orang.
Dia lebih kemana sih Ben?
Betul lah.
Ben itu dia kekuatan dia medik.
Nggak perlu tuh
Kekuatan
dah.
aku sekarang ini bang, polisi sama teknikal.
Itu.
Fire udah turun lah. Yang
Ini-
pasti aku nggak, yang pasti aku lemah di medik.
Ini nggak medik juga dia nih. Setengah medik nih.
Nggak medik, kayaknya bakal kepake lah. Kalau kita lebih banyak butuh teknik sih.
Ini gue teknik aja nih.
Tapi teknikku lemah. Biar aku aja lah.
Nggak, gue teknik bagus. Kan gue punya ini engineer. Gue punya legend coy. Atau keren aja. Keren tuh ini. Yang gue Sep, keluarin global card Sep.
Yang dokter trauma tuh hilangin aja, nggak terlalu kepake.
Nah penting tuh itu mau percepat tuh. Pele Sep.
Di sana dokter. Ya udah itu aja, yuk ready aja langsung.
Nambah enggak kartunya mana global card yang banyak lah. Gue tinggal satu doang sih semua. Tuh orang buka slot lah.
Viewer boy standar.
Ya yang paling banyak pakai. Nggak perlu banyak posisi ya.
Polisi sama teknik.
Iya. Tak ada pula betul tekniknya.
On the move. Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination. On the move. Heading to operational area. Awaiting instructions. Ready. Moving out. Arrived at destination. Listening.
Ini nambah heal efisiensi itu yang lu bilang tadi tuh nggak pakai tuh. Karena kartu gua belum bintang 3 jadi ini
Vehicle await.
efisiensinya lagi kurang,
confirmed.
jadi pakai itu untuk nambahin, balikin lagi.
On the scene. Dropping off crew.
Got it.
Ready. Setting down. Will do. On my way. Listen. Dropping off crew. Understood.
Will do.
Awaiting instruct. Set. Ready.
Mana pemandu kebakarannya? Udah.
Heading to operational area. Listening.
Loh,
Got
udah
it.
tekan dah. Buset nih.
Wait, on my way.
Arrived at destination.
Task completed. Got it.
Listen. Dropping off crew. Ready.
Task completed. I'm on the move.
New orders received.
Awaiting instructions. Recalling crew.
Task completed.
Ready. Crew. Returning. Listen. Awaiting instructions. Vehicle on the move. Returning to base. On. Listening. Recalling. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions.
Task completed.
On the scene. Moving out.
Amir.
Ready.
Task completed. Awaiting.
Red. Will do.
I'm on the move.
Listen. Crew. Returning to base. Taking damage.
An emergency has been completed.
Ini banyak nomor.
Heading to operational area. On the move. On the scene.
Siapa nih ada pasien terlantar nih?
Berapa?
Arrived at destination.
Will do.
Dah. Udah lagi?
Nomor 2 terlantar bang.
Udah hitung udah pas deh. Tahu lah gue deh.
Ready. Setting down.
Ngiler map gitu.
Understood.
Understood.
Udah gue detect ya.
Listening. Dropping off crew. Will do.
Got it.
Awaiting instructions. Setting.
Listening.
On the move.
Awaiting instructions. Task completed. Will do.
New orders received.
Listening. Dropping off crew.
Understood.
On the scene. On the scene. Listening.
Task complete.
Awaiting vehicle ready. Destination. Listening. Arrived at
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed. Task completed.
moving out. Await. Recalling. Returning. Ready. Crew. Returning. Listening. Recalling. Returning to base.
Task completed.
An emergency has been completed.
On the scene. Awaiting instruction. Crew. Returning to base. Ready.
Task complete.
Recalling. Returning to base. Listening.
Gak ada pemadam masuk tuh. Apa nih? Nggak mau masuk tuh.
Itu tangganya.
Iya, orang tuh nggak mau masuk juga. Engineer belum kelar nih.
Ada api, Bang.
Iya, engineer belum kelar.
On the move.
Engineer gue juga ya. Lupa gue.
On the move.
Gue perbaiki orang.
Awaiting instructions.
Arrived at
Head ready. Dropping off crew.
Ready. Will do.
Arrived at
An emergency has been new orders received.
Awaiting instructions.
on the scene. Ready. Awaiting instructions.
Itu engineer ya.
Destination confirmed.
Ini campur-campur bang, si Ben ini campur-campur ya.
Beda sama apa tadi? Sama engineer juga.
Ya si Ben campur-campur. Ya,
Listening.
ambulan tuh dia
Set.
juga.
Awaiting
I'm on the move. Understood.
awaiting instructions.
Banyak aja.
Heading to operational air on vehicle list. Moving out.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Listening. Crew returning to base. On the scene. On the scene. Ready. Dropping off crew. Understood.
Got it.
Awaiting setting down crew.
Listening. Will do. Task completed.
Listening. Dropping off. Ready.
Moving out. Understood. Task completed.
Ready. Crew return. Await. Recall. Returning to base.
Task completed.
New orders received.
On the move. Task completed. Heading to operational area.
Aduh, engineer.
Entering the danger.
Listening. Crew returning to base.
Task complete.
Awaiting instruct. Will do.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to operational area. Recalling, returning to base. On the move. Arrived at destination. Dropping off.
Red.
Got it.
Understood. I'm on the move. Got it. Task completed.
Head. Awaiting instructions. Setting.
Waiting. Got it. Listening. Understood.
Arrived at destination.
Will do. Ready. Return. Listening. Returning to base.
New orders received.
Listening. Listen. Recalling. Returning to base.
Task.
On the move. Await. Setting.
Listening.
Listen.
New orders received.
Returning to base. Ready. Awaiting instructions. Listening. Destination confirmed. Returning to base. Ready. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move. On the move.
Wind direction change. West.
Listening. Listening. Ready. Setting down.
Listening. Understood.
On.
Will do.
On the scene. Ready. Dropping off.
Listening.
Listen. Set.
Awaiting.
On the move. Awaiting. Dropping off.
Ready.
Moving out.
Task completed. Task completed.
Sedap. Nggak bisa tekan. Loh, nggak bisa tekan. Oh,
Listening.
Ready. Understood.
Awaiting instructions. I'm on the move.
Await. On my way.
Ready.
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed. Understood.
Await. Listening. Ready.
New orders received.
Destination confirmed. Arrived at destination. Heading to operational area. List. Crew. Return. Ready.
Ready.
On the scene. On the scene.
Task completed. I'm on the move. Awaiting instructions.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting returning to base.
Listening. Got it. Will do.
New orders received.
Ready. Dropping off crew.
Ready.
On the move. Listen. Crew. Returning. Awaiting instructions. Set. Moving out.
Task completed. Task completed.
Ready. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
mungkin dua orang.
Listening.
Will do.
Awaiting instructions. Ready. On my way. Understood.
New orders received. Press spokesman active.
Got it.
Siapa nak kena?
On the move. Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination. Setting down crew.
Awaiting instruct.
Will do.
An emergency has been completed.
Moving out.
Ready. Moving out. Vehicle on the move. On the move. Listening. Recalling. Returning to base. Ready. Drop.
List.
Moving out. On my way.
Will do. Task completed.
On the move. Awaiting. Set. Oh, will do.
Understood.
Ready. Moving out. Listening. Destination. Ready. Moving out. Awaiting crew. Returning to base.
Ready. Got it.
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed. Task completed.
New orders received.
Awaiting. Will do. Task completed.
Heading to operational area. On the ready. Will do. Listening. Crew. Returning to base. Ready. Dropping off.
Listening. Got it.
Moving out. Listen. On the move. Ready. Got it. Awaiting. Setting.
New orders received.
Await. On my way. Ready. Understood.
Awaiting. Moving out. Tap.
Listening. Recalling. Returning to base. Ready. Crew. Returning to. Awaiting instructions. Awaiting instructions.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move.
On the move.
Task completed. On the scene.
Listening. Ready. Vehicle on the move.
Got it.
Awaiting crew. Returning. Listening. Ready.
New orders received.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Heading to operational area. Moving out.
New orders received.
Arrived at destination.
Tuh engineer dipakai pun.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. Listening. Set.
Listening.
Got it.
Task.
Off. Ready.
Listening. Understood. Awaiting instruction.
New orders received.
Await. Dropping off.
Ready.
On the move.
Task completed.
Will do. Ready. Recall. Returning to base. Listening. Crew. Returning to.
Awaiting returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Task. Listening. Understood.
Awaiting instruction. Recalling. Returning to base.
Ready. Got it.
Listening. Understood.
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Task completed.
On the move. Ready. Listening. Crew. Returning to base. Heading to operational. On the move.
Dia dokter nggak sama medik.
Listening.
Bisa setengah medik nih.
Task completed.
Awaiting and setting.
Listening.
Listening.
Return.
Ready.
Task completed. Task.
New orders received.
Vehicle on the move. Listening. Dropping off crew. Will do.
Understood.
Awaiting set.
Will do.
Ready. Moving out. Listen. Crew. Returning to base. On the move. Destination confirmed.
An emergency has been completed.
Taking damage. Arrived at destination. Heading to operation. Ready. Drop.
New orders received.
Awaiting instruction. Ready. Listening. Listening. Vehicle on the move.
Task completed. Task completed.
Returning to base. Arrived at destination. Listening.
An emergency has been completed.
What?
Will do. Setting down crew.
I'm on the move. Moving out.
Awaiting instruction. Moving out. Ready. Recalling. Returning. Listen. Crew. Returning to base. On the scene.
On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instructions. Awaiting instructions. Listen. Understood. Red. Will do.
Task completed.
On the scene.
Ini kayaknya ada hukuman.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. Await crew. Returning to base.
Ya,
On the move.
Kok ada yang
Task
sekarang?
complete.
Listening. Dropping off crew. Understood.
Got it. Task.
Awaiting. Setting down crew.
Will do.
On the scene. Will do.
Ready.
Ready. Recalling. Returning to base.
New orders received.
Ready. Returning. Listening. Task completed.
On the
An
move.
emergency has been completed.
Await. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Setting down crew.
Awaiting instructions.
Got it.
Understood.
Ready. Moving out.
An emergency has been completed.
Got it.
This isn't your unit.
Listening. Destinate. Awaiting. Crew. Returning. Ready. Recalling. Returning to base. Arrived at destination. Heading to operational area. Awaiting. Crew. Return. On the scene.
Task completed.
On the move. Listen. Drop.
Ready. Got it. Will do.
Await. Understood. Awaiting vehicle on the move. Arrived at ready. Setting. Will do.
Understood. Task completed.
This isn't your unit.
Heading to operation. Awaiting its crew. Returning. Recalling. Returning. Listening. On the ready. Dropping. Ready.
Got it.
Understood. Listening. Setting.
Listen.
Got it. Arrived at destination.
Understood. Task.
Listening. On the move. Moving out. Awaiting instruction. Destination confirmed. On the ready. Recall it. Returning to
An emergency has been completed.
listening.
Ready. Got it. Task completed. Task completed.
Nih, 2 medik. 1,5 medik.
Task completed.
Await crew. Returning. Ready. Recalling. Returning to base.
Nggak ada bom.
Dah lah.
An emergency has been completed.
Oh, itu yang baru. Anjir, bukan gua. Nah,
Si Ben
iya.
tukang tikung deh tuh.
Iya, gimana lu?
Juga. Gila si Ben.
Padahal dia mesti manggil banyak pula. Oh, 36 kok. Kok malah dia dapet ya?
Dia banyak dikerjainnya bang. Si polisinya juga, tekniknya juga, mediknya juga. Ah kurang ajar orang ini. Nikung deh tuh.
Oh, dia bawa dokter dia. Tuh.
Ya, si Ben ganggu aja. Misalnya ada orang bertumpuk dia ikutan juga. Ah kurang ajar bang nih.
Dia dokternya ini, dokter asli. Gimana ya? Kalau gue kan dokternya kurang efisien. Karena belum bintang 3.
Dokter mobil kecil itu.
Iya, mobil kecil loh. Sedan loh.
Ya, mobil kecil emang bagus dong. Apa aja bagus.
Itu kalau aku tapi. Pak 6 ya. Cepat banget, Sir. Oh, orang tuh medik. Itu gue engineer. Kartu, Sir.
Wah.
Kartu. Global card. Pakainya paling tinggi. Banyak lu kan?
Banyak. Tapi malas aku kenal.
Pakai lah, kan hard nih coy. Level 46 coy. Ajar lah. Ajar. Apa tuh? Set. Using this combo to attack. Apa nama masalahnya?
Kartin combo. Combo apa?
Gak tau.
Combo apa? Megapon. Megapon apa?
Gak ada masalah.
Megapon. Ada megapon.
Mungkin dia bermasalah dengan kartunya kombinasi.
Terus si Genta ngapain tuh nggak dari itu?
Itu lu kartu mana? Tak pakai kartu lah.
Kartu apa?
Tak pakai kartu lah.
Kartu apa?
Yang paling banyak aja.
Global card. Nggak mau lah.
Astaga. Luarnya bahaya coy. Oh itu gue tekniknya.
On the move.
On the move.
Jadi mobil tumbuk
Arrived at destination.
Cepat tuh keluar.
Mobil aku tumbuk.
Arrived at destination.
Itu.
Setting.
Ready.
Cepat ajar.
Will do.
Karena yang lain kena. Mana? Listriknya mana? Nggak ada kan?
Listening. Understood.
Apa masalah sama combo kartu lu?
Nggak tahu, biar aja lah.
Karena ini enggak gun enggak
Ya,
biasa
paham
aja.
aku.
Biasa aja pasti.
Ya, biasa aja, biar aja, nggak paham aku.
New orders received.
Tunggu.
Tunggu lagi tuh.
Task. Awaiting instructions. Returning to...
Listening. Recalling. Returning to base.
Wah, keren gue punya itu. Astaga, enggak gue keluarin.
Si engineer bunga itu kan, diem di situ.
Enggak, keren gue enggak keluarin ininya. Engineer-nya.
Manual bang.
Iya. Enggak gue suruhin satu lagi yang nyuruh.
New orders received.
Ah, ya.
On the move.
Straight satu.
Listening. Moving out. Dropping off.
Awaiting instruction. Will do.
Arrived at destination.
Task completed. Understood.
An emergency has been completed.
Tahu banyak keren. 20% aja.
Coop. Blizzard. Level 3, tier 3.
New orders received.
Task completed.
Heading to vehicle on the move.
Oh, nggak bisa ini. Oh, nggak bisa diapin dulu ya.
Api dulu di hentak.
On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Dropping off.
Understood. Taking damage. On the scene. Ready. Will do. Drop. Waiting instruction. Got it. Taking damage. On my way.
Listening.
Ada lagi.
Crew, returning to base. Vehicle on the move.
Nah, clear.
Awaiting and recalling, returning to base. On the scene. On the
New orders received.
ready. Returning to base. Destination confirmed. Moving out.
Akhirnya sepadan dulu nih.
On the move.
Banyak ya. Perlu kartu ya.
An
Awaiting.
emergency has been completed.
Taking damage. Ready.
Eh,
Dropping
udah ada
off.
orang.
Waiting. Understood. Taking damage.
Listening.
Task completed.
Taking damage. On.
Ready. But will do.
Itu engineer udah mau meninggal itu.
Masih
An
banyak
emergency has
nyawa.
been completed.
Ini harus dipadamin
Taking
dulu.
damage.
Iya, masih banyak nyawa.
Orang ini lagi fokus di atas.
Crew returning to base.
Ready.
Kabur.
Returning to vehicle.
Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting crew. Returning to base. Ready. Listening.
Nggak ada lagi.
Di tempat air dikit banget.
Ini baru nih.
Wind direction change north.
Bang, hidupin saklarnya bang.
Saklar.
Hidupin saklar, dia ngurangin chaos meter.
Saklar. Udah gua matiin. Oh gitu.
Saklar nambah chaos meter.
Heading
Oh.
to operation.
New
Kurangin
orders
chaos
received.
meter.
Oh gitu.
Iya.
Setting down.
Understood.
Oh itu hidupin lagi ya, benar. Berarti kan dari dulu
Iya.
ada pertanyaan itu juga.
On the
Kurangin chaos
move.
meter.
Awaiting instructions.
Berarti mesti biarin satu.
On the scene.
Task completed. Listen, got it.
Ada sama aja. Mana ngaruh?
Listening. Recalling. Returning to
Kurang
base.
coba tema atasnya. Berkurang deh.
Ready.
Coba.
Task completed.
Nggak ada ngaruh. Nggak kelihatan.
Crew. Returning to base.
Heading to
Ah, ya, kabar itu
operational area.
urusan
On the move.
lupa keren kan?
Heading to operational area.
An emergency has been completed.
Arrived at destination. Ready. Sitting down, crew. Wait. Understood. Awaiting. Drop. Listening. Got it. Listening. Sitting down. Ready.
New orders received.
Will do. On the move. Destination confirmed. Understood. Dropping off crew. Taking damage.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instructions. Understood. Ready. Recalling. Returning to base. Listening. Crew, return. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Task completed. Task completed.
New orders received.
Heading to operational area. Listening. Awaiting instructions. Sit. Ready. Got it. Task completed. Ready. Crew, return. Returning to base. On the move. Arrived at destination. Destination confirmed. On the scene. Understood. Sit. Waiting. Understood.
Medik penuh.
Pendek pas penuh tuh. Oh, belok penuh parah tuh.
Slip. Ada yang kecampak lu.
Astaga.
New orders received.
Tuh, mau kebakar.
Yang tukang lempar molotov.
Iya.
Task.
Chaos level critical.
Push.
Ready. Crew, return. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Bantu medik kelas 1.
An emergency has been completed. Chaos escalation averted. Press spokesman active.
Gua ada 4 nih. Lu pasti 9.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Heading to operational area. Dropping off crew. On the scene. Ready. Understood.
Selip aja.
Ready. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Oh, ada tercampak.
Dari tadi tuh.
Selip. tercampak tuh tadi.
Awaiting instructions.
Ini kadang turun chaosnya banyak, kadang rendah. Random broadcastnya.
Crew, return.
New orders received.
Banyak api tak. Gue bantu api lah nak. Gue bantu orangnya lah.
Api udah berserak nih
On the
bang.
move.
Dia ada cakra nggak
Task
ya?
completed.
Ada kayaknya. Ada. Yang api ada.
Setting down crew. On the scene.
Will do.
Yang ambulan ada nggak? Nggak kelihatan. Ini.
Ambulan nggak nampak bro.
Nggak ada lah, biasanya.
This isn't your unit.
1 kilometer gila.
Ya makanya kan.
New orders received.
Muncul. Sebelah aku. Kaget aku.
Nggak S tuh.
Itu ada tukang
Heading to
teknik tuh.
operational
Yeah.
area. Task completed. Task completed.
Api masih ada nih.
Ini polisi singkatan nih.
On the scene.
Listening. Crew, returning to base.
Listening.
An emergency has been completed.
Waiting instructions. Entering danger zone. Got it.
Muter ya anjir.
An emergency has been completed.
Destination confirmed.
Ready. Understood.
Arrived at destination.
Muter.
Awaiting. Moving out.
Kalau udah selesai nanti
New
sakarnya hidupin
orders
ya bang.
received.
Iya.
On the scene.
Mata-mata bunga.
Heading to operational area. Task completed. Entering the danger zone.
On the move.
Taking damage. Taking damage.
Musuhnya banyak nih.
Arrived at destination.
Heading to operational area. Awaiting and
Ready. Got it.
on the scene.
Listening. Listening. Understood. Entering danger zone. Oh,
Ready. Setting down.
Di bawah.
Will do.
Kurang ajar.
entering danger zone. Ready.
Oh, ambulannya. Ini banyak sih.
Task completed.
Listening.
Ready. Understood.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Got it. Will do.
Ready. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Listening. Vehicle on the move.
Awaiting
An
instruction.
emergency has been completed.
Task completed. Right. Understood. Listening. Understood.
On the
An
scene.
emergency has been completed.
Ready. Recalling. Returning. Awaiting. Setting down crew. Wait. Will do.
Untung nggak banyak nggak ada kebakaran.
Ready. Listening. Moving out. Destination confirmed. Arrived at destination. Awaiting instructions. Returning.
This isn't your unit. This isn't your unit.
Ready. Recalling. Returning to base.
Iya.
Listening. Crew, returning to base.
Sleep dulu deh.
Awaiting instructions. Crew, return. Returning to base.
New orders received.
Heading to operational area. Task completed. Dropping off. Wait, will do. Arrived at destination.
New orders received.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Chaos level critical.
Listening. Listening. Awaiting instructions. Sitting down, crew. Got it. Ready. Dropping off, crew. Understood. Listening. Sitting. Waiting. Will do. Awaiting instructions. Crew, returning to base.
New orders received.
Task completed.
Saya pakai buat reverse.
Ready. Recalling crew.
New orders received.
Crew, return.
Team.
Recalling crew. Returning to base. Task completed.
Chaos escalation averted.
Listening.
Monyet udah kuning pula ya.
Kuning.
On the move. Awaiting instructions.
Lu manggil bulan. Oh,
Iya.
Set. Ready. Will do. Listening. Drop. Listen. Understood.
mending lu dokter aja tuh.
Arrived at destination.
Nggak usah bulan.
Tangan apa? Di bawah ceret ada?
Nggak ada.
Aku tangan apa? Bentar ya.
Kalau kita nggak ada kartu dokter aja.
Heading to operational area. Moving out.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting it.
Oh, got it.
Listening.
Kalau dokter kan kalau di paramedic langsung digantiin.
Understood.
Yang putih.
Nah, kalau dokter kan nggak
On the move.
di
Task
rawat doang.
completed.
Biar orang dia aja yang ini paramedic.
Setting down
Kerennya
crew.
buang. Keren buang.
On the
Alright.
awaiting
Ini ada tren buang nih,
crew.
save air.
Returning to base. Listening.
Nggak usah satu
Calling.
ya.
Returning to base.
Ready.
Listening. Recalling. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
Ready. Crew. Returning to base. Awaiting and recalling. Returning to base.
Empat lagi kartu gol. Letaknya dia miskin.
An emergency has been completed.
Selesai.
An emergency has been completed.
Terus forfeit, Pak. Rek, perfect tuh. Ah.
An emergency has been completed.
Say.
Nah, kenapa nggak perfect tuh? Selalu. Ikat semua. Oke, kedua. Apa nih? Max RP. Maksudnya apa? Hah? Ini lu yang gambar bintang tuh berapa sih?
Level bintang.
Coba ke collection.
Nah,
Itu 9.000 plus 9.000 kan?
udah aku pakai. Pakainya itu di kiri bawah. Ada
Kiri bawah.
resetable. Nah, kuncinya diganti.
Oh gitu.
Ya, itu dibeli, Bang. Bisa dibeli. Ngambilnya pakai ini.
Oh ini yang ini nggak bisa dapat ya? Oh.
Ya, itu dibeli. Pindahin ke tanda kunci yang gemboknya dikunci.
Udah ada.
Nah, itu dibeli. Belinya pakai ini, pakai poin.
Oh. Oh berarti nggak bakal naik lagi. Jadi 9.000 plus 9.000 sih.
Ya, nggak bakal naik. Dibeli aja, Bang. Aku beli terus nih. Ini sekarang levelnya udah bintang biru.
Hmm. Itu upgrade-nya
Research
upgrade-nya pakai itu juga. Hah? Upgrade-nya pakai itu juga kan?
enggak, upgrade-nya tetap pakai duit.
Oh anjir.
Ini buat ngedapatin.
Start. Namanya bohong tuh. Oh berarti training itu dari si tuh. Oh enggak. Gua kira yang legend dari situ juga. Ya ajar.
Bentar. Duit.
Mesti gua upgrade.
Ih, mahal lu.
Iya makanya. Duit susah.
4.000.
Ih, 20.000. Mana kalau salah beli susah ini, nggak bisa di refund nih. Buat apa gue naikin dokter vehicle nih? Nggak bisa refund loh.
Increase fire protection. Ya.
Itu males gue naikin. Soalnya
Naikin lah.
tanpa dia upgrade dia gede 40%. Lo upgrade cuma nambah 5%.
Wih, sekarang ini aku banyakan polisi sama teknik sekarang.
Ya bagus
Api
lah.
aku cuekin lah. Capek aku malas api itu.
Berarti kebuang loh upgrade.
Enggak, kayak kalau ada bisa bantu-bantu orang kan, kalau ada keteteran orang api.
Oh atributnya.
Nanti lihat aja deh di show unit strength. Pasti polisi sama teknik aku tinggi.
Nah, tapi ada lo upgrade yang api. Nggak ada.
Api ada. Kalau kelemahan aku di medik, Bang. Kalau medik lemah aku.
Nah, ini bagus lah kan beda-beda. Ini si Fitra belum tahu ya. Belum tahu jadi apa nih. Anjay. Itu kantong ini dapat kartu emasnya tuh.
Lala. Tengoklah, show unit strength.
Nah,
Pasti polisi sama teknik aku tinggi.
Kalau gue jari tengah.
Di tengah tuh.
Jari tengah.
Lala jadi api.
Deh, nggak bisa refund ya. Aku ada yang nyebut refund ya deh. Kacau. Engineer nggak ada bro. Satu kartu lagi nggak guna kan? Masih bisa refund ya?
On the move. Destination confirmed. Moving out. Heading to operational area. On the move. Enter. Ready. Setting down crew.
Wait, understood. Got it.
On the scene. On the...
Taking damage.
Listening. Moving out.
Task completed.
Arrived at setting.
Awaiting instruct.
Will do.
Got it. Ready. Will do.
Awaiting instruct. Dropping off. Listening.
Understood. Task completed. Waiting instruct. Understood.
Listening. Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
Engineer support katanya.
Task completed.
Awaiting instruct. Listening. Crew. Returning to base. Ready. Dropping off crew. Got it.
Understood.
Listening. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Lah, ngapa nih? Disconnect aku.
Nggak tahu.
Task complete.
On
Ada
the
tanda.
move.
Connect ya, disconnect.
New orders received.
Saya berhenti.
Task completed.
Listening. Ready. Recalling crew. Return. Await crew.
A player has rejoined the game.
Heading to operational area.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Dropping off.
Listening.
Understood.
Understood. Taking.
Awaiting in destination confirmed. On the scene. Heading to operational area. Ready. Setting. Awaiting instructions. Will do. Arrived at destination.
I'm on the move.
Awaiting. Dropping off crew.
Await.
On my way. On the move.
Task. Listening. Got it. Ready.
Ready. On the crew. Returning to base.
Awaiting it. Understood.
Awaiting instructions. Moving out. Arrived at dropping off. Will do.
Will do. Task completed. Listening. Returning to base. Task completed.
Heading to operational vehicle on the move. Moving out. Arrived at await crew. Returning to base. Ready. Setting down.
New orders received.
Will do.
Will do.
Listen. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Awaiting crew. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed.
Listening. Recalling. Returning to base. Heading to operational area. On the move. Listening. Setting down crew. Arrived at got it.
Got it.
Awaiting. Dropping off crew. Understood. Ready. Setting.
Wait.
Will do. Heading to operational area.
Wind direction change. South.
Task completed.
On.
Heading to operational area. Task completed. Ready. Understood. Listening. Got it.
Ready. Drop.
Awaiting. Will do.
Listening. Crew. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
Awaiting. Recalling. Returning to.
Listening. Task completed. Task completed. Task completed.
Ready. Crew. Returning. Listening. Recall. Returning to base. On the move. Vehicle on the
An
move.
emergency has been completed.
Heading to. Listening. Dropping. Ready. Understood. Arrived at.
Ready. Returning to base.
Await. Setting down.
Listening. Understood.
Will do. On the move. Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
New orders received.
On the scene.
Task completed.
Ada space nih.
Got it.
Task completed. Awaiting and dropping off crew.
Awaiting instruction. Will do.
Ready. Recalling. Returning to base. Listening. Setting down. Got it.
Move.
Awaiting. Crew. Returning to base. On the move. Dropping off crew.
Will do.
Arrived at destination.
Task completed. On the move. Got it.
Listening.
New orders received.
Recall. Ready. Returning to base. Listening. Crew, return. Returning to base. Moving out. Setting down crew. Dropping off crew.
Tuh, kok nggak bisa keluarin orang ya?
Setting down crew.
Astaga.
Sama aku juga.
Astaga.
Ngebug ya?
Iya. Ini rollback nih.
Ngebug nih bang.
Iya, rollback tuh. Mundur lagi ke belakang nih.
Ya aku pun mobil aku tak mana-mana bu. Pergi.
Astaga. Gue kunci malu. Anjir.
Ah,
Ada AI yang apa yang
Taking damage.
balik kemana nih?
A player has rejoined
Oh,
the game.
dia lift coy.
List.
Got it.
ah berdua deh.
Kayaknya
Ready.
gitu.
Task completed.
Anjir dua.
Crew, return.
Loh, mana
Task
dokter gue?
completed. Task
Awaiting
Dokter ke sini
instructions. Will
pergi.
do. Awaiting and
ready. Wait, on my way.
listen. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
On the move.
Iya. Kita masuk lagi tanda itu. Warna apa ya? Warna biru muda.
Arrived at destination.
Await. Recalling crew.
Susah ya.
Destination confirmed. Moving out.
Listening. Understood.
Arrived at destination.
Listen. Understood.
Ngapain dokter dia?
Task
Heading to operational area.
Dokter lu kemana sih?
Arrived at
Hah,
destination.
ngapain lu?
Nah,
task completed.
Di atas ya?
Awaiting
Udah gua
instructions.
open dah.
Recall. Returning to base. Listening.
Listening.
Will do.
Understood.
An emergency has been completed.
Lu jadi api aja.
Ready.
Ready.
On my way.
Listening. Returning to base.
Ready. Recalling. Returning to base.
Balik lagi lu jadi api tuh.
iya.
Task completed. Task completed.
New orders received.
Acep nih.
Task completed.
Nggak ada ini lagi.
Heading to operate. Ready. Crew. Returning to base.
Ready. Will do.
Listening. Vehicle on the. Listening. Moving out. Arrived at destination. Awaiting instructions. Heading to operational area. Vehicle on the destination
air tuh ya?
confirmed. Arrived at destination. Ready.
Nggak bisa ngambil dari water tender ya?
Task completed.
Oh,
Water tender.
maksudnya perfektornya ngambil air dari water tender gitu nggak bisa?
Task completed.
Ngambil dari mobil lain gitu?
Masalahnya.
Nah itu nggak bisa katanya. Itu nggak ada tempat air
Recall. Returning to base.
pas water tender.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Ready.
Listening.
Understood. Listening. Heading to operational area. On the move. Heading to operational area.
Wait. Got it.
Move. Awaiting. Vehicle up. Ready. Listening. Got it. On the scene.
Understood.
Listening.
Listening.
Moving out. Ready.
Awaiting instruct.
Understood.
Will do.
Listening. Listening. Awaiting instruction. Ready.
Listening.
Awaiting. Recall. Returning to base. Ready. Will.
New orders received.
Ready.
Betul.
Ready.
Ini penuh nih. Orang nggak balik.
Task completed.
Listening. Recall. Return. Ready. Crew. Returning to base.
Mungkin katanya oh minum doang. Laut lah.
Task completed.
On the move. List. Recall. Returning to base. Ready.
New orders received.
Listening. Setting down crew. On the move. Awaiting.
Ready. Understood.
Arrived at. Got it. Listening. Crew. Returning to base. Ready.
Listening. Will do.
Awaiting instructions. Listening.
Awaiting instruct. Got it. Task completed. Task completed.
Ada sakit mana? Udah.
Ready. Return. Await. Crew. Returning to base.
Wind direction change, north.
Listening.
Task completed.
On the move.
Task complete.
Awaiting.
Awaiting instruct.
Will do.
Got it.
Listening. Setting down crew.
Listening.
Ready. Recall. Returning to base. Heading to operational area. Destination confirmed.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to
New orders received.
Listening. Listening. On the awaiting
Listening. Understood.
on the scene.
Siapa lagi?
Taking damage.
Ada bom lagi.
Mana bu?
On the scene.
Anjir.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions.
Gue dengan lu.
Returning to base.
Tuh nggak sempet nih.
Task completed.
Menapul tuh.
Listening.
Mobil
Ready.
aku tembak.
Moving out. Ready. Crew. Returning to ready. Recall. Returning to base.
Mana bu? Mana bu? Begitu.
Heading to operational area.
Lu mesti dua tuh. Udah full lah.
Dropping off.
Right. Understood. Under fire.
Tim mau meninggal.
Understood.
Polisi mau meninggal.
Ready.
On the
Itu
move.
bawa dua ini. Dua tim. Mati.
Mobil full. Mana?
On the
Awaiting
Mati.
and
Dia
recalling
mau meninggal
crew.
ya?
Ini sama gue meninggal dia engineer.
Moving out. Arrived
Mantap,
at
teman.
destination. On the move. Heading to ready. Listening.
awaiting instruction.
New orders received.
Listening. Listening.
Udah merah.
Entering danger zone.
Bom lah, bantuin.
New orders received.
Gila, meletus itu.
Ready. Crew, return.
Taking damage.
Ah kena sih.
One of your units.
Kena.
Ready.
Ready.
Udah lari ya.
Under awaiting instructions.
Listening. Got it. Listening.
Selanjutnya.
Ayo pindah.
Returning to base.
Task.
Ready. Got it.
Moving out.
Listening. Ready. Recall. Returning to base.
Ready.
Listening.
One of your units.
I need support. Under fire.
Awaiting in
Ready.
Dia kena api.
heading to operational area. Awaiting
Bentar
instructions.
dulu itu gua. Masih belum kalah ini.
Heading to operational area.
Halang.
Ready.
Listening.
Under fire. Listening.
Ya lo barengan tuh. Gua ada 3 tim.
Arrived at
Listening.
Ya ajar nak, ajar.
Got it.
Mau keluarin semua.
New orders received.
Barengan, mesti barengan ya.
Under fire. Under fire.
Nyawanya banyak.
awaiting instructions.
Tak ada taser nih. Ada juga yang gue capek nih. Medikin orang,
Meninggal bang.
tembakin kepala. Masih banyak nyawa, yang 2 lagi tuh masih banyak tuh.
Ntar aku panggil tim baru aja lah.
Dikit lagi tuh, yang tadi itu ya. Belum mati tuh. Oh. Ya coba
New
gue ganti
orders
dia.
received.
Will do.
Ready. Crew, return.
Under fire. Task completed.
Mesti gantian ya kayaknya.
Meninggal.
Returning to base.
Listening. Got it. Wait.
Listening.
Ready. Understood.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Pun sakit pula.
Will do.
Bunuhnya orang mah.
Crew,
Tolong, tolong.
returning to base. Heading
Kill-
to
kill
operational
inside.
area.
Chaos level critical.
Ada yang menyerah tuh gimana? Tembak kepala ya?
Iya lah.
Eksekusi mati.
Iya lah.
On the scene.
An emergency
Discussion.
wind direction change. East.
Udah jeral
Dropping
ya.
off crew.
Ntar muncul sini lagi.
Task completed. Task completed.
On the move.
Masukin dong kantong. Buang ke sungai.
Arrived at the...
Listening.
New orders received.
Understood.
Ah, mobil habis.
Ready.
Makanya.
Task.
Listen.
Waiting instruction.
On my way. Moving out.
List. Got it.
Ada racing.
Listening. Got it.
Ready.
Kok masih ada bom?
Task
Astaga.
completed.
Udah meledak tuh.
Bom di nomor 12
Will
lah.
do.
Gila
Nomor
kita.
12 tuh masih meninggal tuh.
Ini masih bilang.
meninggal semua.
Returning to base.
Mana?
Task
12.
completed.
Nomor 12 tuh masih meninggal tuh.
Masih hidup orangnya. Jadi merah orangnya.
Listening.
Task complete.
Ready. Awaiting instructions. Ready.
Task.
Returning to base. Moving out.
Task completed. Task completed.
Chaos escalation averted.
List. Crew. Returning. Awaiting. Recall. Returning to base. On the move.
New orders received. Chaos level critical.
Nomor 10 apinya udah macam perang setan nih.
Arrived at destination.
Nah, meninggal lagi tuh.
Kucing Ustaz.
Moving out. Setting down crew. Understood. On the scene.
Will do.
On the move. Task. Heading to operational area. Listening. Returning to base. Arrived at... On the move. Await.
Awaiting instructions. Understood. Task completed. Task complete.
Will...
New orders received.
Red.
Ready. Got it.
Listening. Recall. Returning to base.
Nih, nomor 14 udah
Awaiting
meletus aja.
instruction. Crew.
Meninggal lah.
Returning
Iyalah.
to... Ready.
Udah biarin aja.
Listening.
Meninggal terorisnya.
Will
Tuh.
do.
Gara-gara
Tuh.
kemudahan dia sendiri.
Itu takdirnya.
Understood.
Apa karma?
Dia ledakin bom, dia yang meninggal.
Karma,
Task
karma.
completed.
Mana nggak ada yang mati nomor 14 ya? Nggak ada.
Nomor 14 tuh. Tak lagi
Task
meninggal deh.
completed.
Nyawanya banyak gitu.
Listening. Recall. Returning to... Awaiting... Crew. Returning to base. Heading to operational area.
On the move. Heading to the operational area.
Listening.
Awaiting instruction. Got it.
Will do.
On. Awaiting instruction.
Listening. Got it. Will do.
Listening.
Ready. Understood.
Arrived at it.
Got it.
Ready.
Awaiting and will do. On the move. Task completed. Task completed. Task completed. Dropping off crew.
Listening. Will do.
Awaiting recall.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting. Recall. Returning. Listening. Returning to base.
Listening.
Baru keluar nomor 9.
Task completed.
Crew. Returning to base.
Chaos escalation averted. An emergency has been completed.
Heading to operational area. Vehicle on the move. Taking damage. On the move. Listening.
Ready. Will do.
Chaos level critical.
Ready.
Wind direction change north.
Dropping off crew.
Understood.
One of your units
Mati.
requires medical attention.
Tinggal.
Tuh.
Heading to operational area. On the move. On the move.
Cik
Ready.
meninggal di situ. Di tengah lagi meninggal ya.
Will do.
Taking damage. Taking. Awaiting and.
Waiting instructions.
Api banyak ya.
Task completed.
Memang susah ya. Kedua tu. Apa di Solo ya? Orang gila tu bisa lewat. Game.
Live game.
Gila.
Nah, jam berapa nih?
Kan.
Ya, wis. Aku out lah ya.
Ya.
Kerja dulu.
Ya.